Mike Sports Vibes. Thank you for vibing with the bull. We about to talk that talk. You already know who we talking about. We talking about the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's go. Another trade scenario by the article is written by, let me see what it is, y'all. It is, so y'all can look it up for yourselves, the SixerSense.com with the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram. Let me say it one more time. Brandon Ingram. That would be perfect for the Philadelphia 76ers. If this was a possibility, wow. That's all I got to say about that. In 2016, who did the Philadelphia 76ers draft in 2016? Yes, you're correct. Ben Simmons is the player that we drafted. They said he was going to be Magic Johnson. They said he was going to be LeBron James 2.0. And I said, nah, bruh. Nah. Stop the cap. That's what I was saying all the way back then. And I was saying, like, I was trying to tell people, man, if you can't do it in the half court in college, and if he can't run a half court in college, if he ain't shooting in college, what makes you think he going to shoot in the NBA? Isn't the NBA better than more challenging than college? I was just saying, I was just talking my talk back then, but I always wanted Brandon Ingram. And I'm going to tell you why, right? He reminded me of Kevin Durant. I'm not saying he's on the level of Kevin Durant, but he reminded me because the way he looks, like he's just a skinny, tall dude. Doesn't look like he lifts any type of weights ever, but he knows how to play the game, and he's one of the best in the NBA right now, one of the best young players in the NBA right now. When Kevin Durant was playing for Texas, I believe, and he was putting up them numbers, and the Blazers that year had the first overall pick, if I'm not mistaken, and they drafted, what's his name, Odin or Odom? I'm not sure. If I jacked his name up, I apologize, but they drafted him number 1 overall, and then he had knee problems, which that's not his fault. Feel bad for him, but I always thought that the Blazers should have drafted Kevin Durant. They made the mistake. Brandon Ingram reminds me of Kevin Durant. He can shoot. He has so much in his bag. Diverse skill set offensively. He can do anything you could think of offensively. And he's 6'8". How old is he, right? Because he's still young. He got to be still young, right? Right. Yeah, he's only 25 years old, right? 6'8", 190 pounds, 25 years old. The college he was at was Duke. He was the 2nd overall pick by the LA Lakers. Wow. That sucks for dang. Whatever. But it sucks for us. You know what I mean? We drafted Ben Simmons, so it sucks for us. But 2022-23 season, he averaged 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, shooting 48.4% from the field. He's a up-and-coming star, if he's not a star already. He's a young star, in my opinion. He'll definitely be the 2nd best player on the Philadelphia 76ers if this trade happened to happen. If it happened. He'll be the 2nd best over Maxey, right? And he's young enough to grow with Maxey after Joel Embiid retires a Philadelphia 76ers, because I hope he retires a Philadelphia 76ers, but you never know what the heck is going on. But let me get to the trade, right? So we get Brandon Ingram. They get James Harden, a 2029 first-round pick swap, and a 2030 first-round pick. I'm not going to say that this trade would never happen. I'm not going to say this is crazy to think about, because you never know what trades are going to happen. We have no clue. This is all speculation. And this is just all opinion. But I like talking about stuff like this because it's fun to me. You know what I'm saying? It's all about having fun at the end of the day. And this could possibly happen. You never know. And if you think about the Pelicans, only reason why I think they will want James Harden, because like you can say what you want about James Harden, but when it comes to facilitating the basketball, he was the NBA leader in assists last season, and him and Zion, if Zion could be healthy, that would be a freaking tandem to deal with, a hard tandem to deal with. Plus CJ, like that would be a hard squad to deal with. That would work better than Brandon Ingram, Zion, and CJ, in my opinion. That 3 is better suitable to get further in the Western Conference than what they got right now. So just to talk about the Pelicans, even though I can't stand the Pelicans, I don't like the Pelicans. I don't like any team besides the Philadelphia 76ers. But I'm just thinking of both sides, right? And I don't even know if James Harden would even want to go to the Pelicans, but that's another story for a different day. But I would do this trade in a heartbeat. Who wouldn't? If you're a Philadelphia 76er fan and you do not think this trade will work out, not that it won't happen, do you think it will work? Do you think this would this make us better? Because that's all we're trying to do is get better, to improve ourselves, to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, to finally get to the finals since 2001 and actually win it. Do you think this will make us better? I think it will. His stats, right? When it comes to the 3-point percentage, from the moment he got drafted in 2016, he shot 29.4, right? That's his first year. He improved from that 10%, wow, all the way up to 39%. Then he dropped back down to 33. Then he went back to 39. And then this previous year, he shot 39.0% from three. His career average is 36.4. He is a solid 3-point shooter. He can play defense. He has a diverse skill set offensively. He has a lot in his bag. He can do absolutely anything offensively. And he plays defense. He's long. He will be perfect on the Philadelphia 76ers, in my opinion. I think he would be even better. He would be even better than Siakam. And I thought Siakam would be a perfect fit for the Philadelphia 76ers if that was a possible trade. But he would be a better fit because Brandon Ingram can shoot the ball. And he can get hot as well as anybody from three, from the outside. He can definitely score any way possible. His career high is 49 points. So I would do this. The man's still 25, y'all. He's still 25. He's still young. I would do this. And let me know in the comments below what you think about this potential trade scenario. Would you do this? Do you think this could put us over the top? Because I think it could. And as always, thank you for vibing with the bull. And I truly appreciate you. Thank you for vibing with me. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. And thank you for hitting that like button. I'm out.